It is Y105, Dubuque's #1 hit music station. My name is Steve Pulaski. I always love having young, creative, entrepreneurial, and interesting people on the air. It's something I've been doing for the last several years, and I love when they just come to the studio, introduce themselves, and tell me about their passions, their missions, and stuff like that. That's exactly what this young man did not too long ago, last week, in fact, and I said, you know what, about maybe 2 minutes into meeting him, he had a story worthy for the airwaves. I'm grateful for his presence right now. He goes by Flexzello. He is a talented musician from the south side of Chicago, currently living right here in Dubuque and the tri-state area. First things first, Flexzello, how are you, brother?
I'm good, man. How are you, Steve?
I'm doing very well. I appreciate you joining me on the air today, man. You got a lot of cool stuff to talk about. I want to hear all about your music, but before we touch on your music, tell me a little bit about you. What should the people know about Flexzello?
So, I go by Flexzello. Things I do is, very different. So, I got different sounds of music, the things that I do as far as, I got my own music label called FlexGang. That's a music group. That's like a distribution, push artist music, to, develop and get a good sound and learn different, aspects of music and things like that. I also created another group called FGE. So it's Forever Grateful Entertainment. So that's also just a label, sign artists to do the same thing as FlexGang doing. So just learning different type of sounds, and you'll know if it's me, Steve.
You definitely will. He's got a very distinctive sound. I love it. It's exuberant. It's expressive. And it's also very much inextricably you and your personality, too. Talk about some of your music. What can people expect if they're going to look up Flexzello on these music platforms and stuff like that? What can they expect? What are some songs you think they should go to right away?
So I created this new song. It's trending right now, Small Town World. So pretty much that's pushing at least over 2,000 views right now. I haven't even shot a music video to it yet, and it's already doing these many views right now. And I only dropped it in a month. So I feel like, that's the only song right now for the time being that I feel like that's pushing out right now. But, all my songs are good, But it's just that one song that put you on right away,
that's connecting.
So it's that song right there, just different type of meaning to it. Pretty much being in a small town like this in Dubuque, Iowa, nice place, but this song pertains to me working every day and just grinding, but making money and things to do and try to find ways to grow, but far as this song really pertains to just being a positive and trying to figure things out as you go along throughout life, and just shows different type of diversity in my music. So try to just be different as I go, so it's not, you'll see Zello doing a lot of different things, not just a one-sounded artist, so I'm just pretty much different.
Again, he's a local artist, Flexzello, Flexzello. Couple more questions with you, Flexzello. People want to listen to that Small Town World song. People want to look you up. Where can they find your music?
They can find it on all platforms, Steve. So Apple Music, Spotify, you name it. So it's just, you type it in, it's going to pop right up. Flexzello or Zello the name. You can type in on Apple Music, ZELLODA name. And then pop right up, all different types of songs. So you guys can enjoy it and see how it is, and hope you just like it.
Who are some of your personal influences when it comes to music?
I grew up on different type of aspects of music. I heard the new artists out here, Morgan Wallen, I heard a little bit of country, I heard a little bit of rock, R&B, and things like that. So I don't have a specific person or an inspiration person that inspired me to do something. I just just go off songs and beats and melodies to get some type of good learning off of it, so it's the music that I make is just pretty much experience or somebody that can relate to and things like that. So
that Small Town World song is absolutely worth your time too. I cannot wait to see what you do, Flexzello. I really can't. I really appreciate you coming by the studio, man, and I hope this gets you some more plays, man. I love seeing local people succeed, and I love seeing local people follow their passion and everything, so I wish you nothing but the best man to man.
Thank you, and I appreciate you having me on the show. I just want to, take the time and just say thank you for allowing me to be here. Thanks to everybody that's rocking with the song Small Town World. We'll be actually creating a vision to it, to get more aspects of what the actual song meaning and things like that. So just be on the lookout. I just want to give a good shout out to my team, FlexGang. I want to give shout out to my brothers, Smoke, Major, Nico, TY, the list goes on. But I appreciate you guys. Just stay humble and just make sure that just keep going. Just keep grinding.
That's the most important thing, right?
Yeah.
Again, he's Flexzello. Thank you so much for your time today, my friend.
Thank you.